there was an instance. I don't know if you were given an example. Somebody was giving an example to me where they brought in a refrigerator into the new house. The refrigerator leaked, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a new refrigerator. You think you're not going to have any problems, right?
You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
YMA, Young Millionaires Association. Yeah, see, that's the association.
All right, guys, welcome to the YMA Nation podcast, episode number 96. 96, Real Estate Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's her show today.
My show today.
Okay. All right, guys, if you're on right now, is she all excited? My show. Wait till my show come. I won't be like that, too. Well, Building Monday, my show today.
It's okay.
And mine have to be masculine. My show today.
Gotcha.
I can't be like, my show today. Episode number 96, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're on right now. Down in the comment section, make sure you hashtag
YMA Nation.
YMA Nation. Shut up, think about it. Oh, YMA Nation. Hashtag
I
YMA
got
Nation.
a tickle in my nose.
Make sure. Man, this is going to be a good show today, right?
Yeah.
Make sure down in the comment section you hashtag YMA Nation. And in the comment, and you hashtag YMA Nation in the comment section so you had a chance to win free cash.
Money.
Free money, right? Free money doing our monthly drawing, which we have a drawing on Friday.
Can't wait.
So
Friday.
Everyone in June that hashtag YMA Nation on the episode in June, your name will be in the drawing. If you're not on our Facebook page, go to Facebook and type in YMA Nation on Facebook. And every time you like a video, your name goes into the drawing. Every time you share a video, your name goes into the drawing. And if you hashtag YMA Nation in the comment on the video, your name goes into the drawing. So you got multiple chances to win. So, guys, last thing before you kick it off is down in the comment section. Oh, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Down in the comment section, the Lemon Pepper Freestyle YMA Nation music. Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Man, that video is doing numbers.
Good job.
Yes, guys. So go down and click the link, the Lemon Pepper Freestyle. And under YMA Nation music, we just dropped Good Vibrations.
Good Vibrations.
That video is so hard, man. I love it. Big shout out to Smitha Lee. Big shout out to Smitha Lee. You know, he actually flew out to Miami, and we shot that in Miami.
Yeah.
Yes. Him and his team. And that video is, man, thank you, Smitha Lee. He's over there in the background right now. He got all this going on. He's managing vocals. I don't know what he's doing, but he looks busy. He got headsets on and all of that, right? All right, so we're talking about Real Estate Wednesday today.
We are.
What is our topic? I see top 10.
Yeah, top 10, but we're going to have a part 1 and a part 2.
Ooh, 2 parts.
Right?
Okay.
But there's a caveat to the part 1 and the part 2.
Yes.
So we'll get there. But, so part 1, we'll go through the top 5, and I told Joe, I said, you're going to have fun today.
Okay.
Because you're going to get to give some feedback and input on some of these myths.
Some myths.
Top 10 real estate myths debunked.
Myths.
You ready?
Myths. Let's do it.
Let's
go.
do it.
Hashtag let's go.
All right. So some of these we've covered in previous episodes, but I figured it'd be fun just to go through what the interwebs say, right?
Okay.
So number 1, looking at homes is the best first step.
Of course not. Of course not.
Of course not.
Of course
of
not.
Of course not. Because of so many reasons.
Of so many reasons. That's
but,
like going car shopping and you don't got no money and bad credit.
Right. Right. So if there's multitude of things that you need to do first.
Okay.
Number one, you need to have an idea of where your credit is. If you don't,
Bling.
then you can call Masters Credit Consultants at 864-249-9466, and you can figure out where your credit is.
It's a free phone call. Free.
It's
You
free.
get a free consultation with a credit specialist that tells you where your scores are at,
What's on your credit
what's
report
on your credit, what's hindering your score, and what
Right.
needs to be done for free.
for free. So you need to figure out where your scores are. You need to get with a licensed realtor in your area that could either put you with a lender that is best suited for your needs, or that or get with a lender to get a pre-approval. So you know what you're looking for and the price point that you're looking in is correct. Okay.
You might want to swipe.
No, it's okay.
I mean, you guys, that picks it up, so you want to just hit.
Oh, gotcha. So, number one, we debunked that. Do not go out looking for homes first.
That myth.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just drive around. Now, if you
This
just want to go drive around and just see what type of homes are being built, and because you don't have anything else to do,
Because
then
you
go
want to
enjoy.
joyride
Yeah.
on a Sunday, you
Yeah.
know, have fun.
Yeah, no.
But
seriously,
don't get
go ahead,
out
yeah.
and, you know where you are first.
Right, exactly.
You know, number two, you don't need an agent to buy a house or sell a house. You don't need an agent to buy a house
That's
or
a myth.
sell a house.
That's a myth.
That's a
I
myth.
want to hear that. I want to hear this.
Okay. You have to understand the value that an agent brings to the transaction,
Right.
whether it is a sales transaction or whether you're a buyer. What the agent brings to the transaction is understanding the market, understanding contracts, understanding different aspects of real estate that you may not understand or be privy to in order to best protect yourself as the buyer or the seller. You have a lot of sellers because the market the way it is. Well, I'll just for sale by owner my house because it's going to sell anyway. Well, not necessarily true, because you may not be marketing to the right people that want to buy your house. So you can't just assume that because you list it on Zillow, it's just going to sell, because that's not true. That's false. You have to market it to people who want to purchase your property. You may list it with an agent. You have an agent list your property that is familiar with that market. If you're listing a $500,000 property and that agent has multiple contacts with agents that work with buyers in that price point, then it could help sell your home faster.
I like data. You know, I'm a data-driven person,
Uh-huh.
so I was pulling up some information, and 62% of homes are put on the market for sale by owners. Out of that, only 5% of them are sold. No, I said that wrong. 5% of the homes are sold for sale by owners, and 62% are by someone that they know. So most people that do for sale by owner sell a house to somebody that they know.
Right.
That's interesting.
And I can tell
But it's a
you
small percentage.
probably it's people who they're renting the property out to, because I can't tell you how many people are renters right now, and they're like, well, the
owner
owner
told me.
wants to sell me the house.
Facts.
So it's not the same as listing your property to the masses and marketing it that way.
Right. Facts.
As far as buyers go, there's so much information out there that a buyer needs to know that, you know, you don't want to get into a property and you're like, man, if I would have had an agent representing me and helping protect me through this transaction, I wouldn't have ended up in the state that I'm in.
Right.
So is it important? The agent has a lot of value and brings a lot of value to the table.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, you ready for number 3?
Let's go.
Buying a new home means few repairs in years to come.
Well, let me hear your perspective on it. Or do you want to hear what I'm going to say? So, if I buy a new home versus an older home, I see it like a car. You know, I could possibly still have problems, but I won't have as many problems as that older car might have.
Okay. So, just because you buy a new home doesn't mean that you're going to have less repairs. An HVAC system can go out whether it's 6 months old or 10 years old.
But the possibilities of
I'm just saying, it can happen.
It can happen.
So you can't have in your mind, oh, I'm getting a brand new house, so I'm not going to have any problems, right? There was an instance, I don't know if you were given an example. Somebody was giving an example to me where they brought in a refrigerator into the new house. The refrigerator leaked, right? Mm-hmm. It's a new refrigerator. You think you're not going to have any problems, right?
I know a lot of the people that follow our channel worked for Samsung. And you guys know all of the new products, whether it's TV, someone get a brand new TV home and the TV won't turn on, brand new. Refrigerator, had it for 2 weeks, it leaks. The ice maker just start dumping ice and won't.
So just because something new,
that's true,
it doesn't mean it's not going to have problems, right?
Right?
And it also depends on how well built that new property is, right? So there's a lot of factors that play into whether there's going to be repairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Needed.
I'll say our HVAC we had replaced last year, right? We got a whole new unit on the upstairs unit, and they came out replaced the upstairs unit, and we were just doing like a normal. What's the thing that they just did last week? Maintenance, right? Because they say you should do maintenance on it. So there's a package that they come out twice a year and do a maintenance on your air. And we was like, we know it's hot because it's been like 88, 90 degrees. So the house is still kind of cool outside, but not like cold how you would like if you set it at 72. It's not staying at 72. You get like 74, 75, whatever the case, but it's still comfortable, but not like hot. My point is, when they came and did the maintenance last week, he said it was because of the
ductwork.
Yeah, what's the trunk called? The little gray thing that he had to mount back up, right?
The ductwork?
Is that called ductwork?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is that right, Lee?
I wasn't there, so.
Oh, what's that tube, that trunk, that tube that connects to the air unit? Maybe it is called ductwork, but it was loose. Brand new unit. A year old, and if we would not have had the maintenance done,
we wouldn't have known.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known.
Right.
And there's no telling like what that could have caused like long term.
Right.
All right, let's keep going.
And number 4, you'll need 20% down plus closing cost.
Let me step back on number 3. So
I started off checking it every other week, just like most people do. Then it got out of control. I couldn't help myself. I started checking it day after day after day. I didn't realize that I was becoming addicted until my wife said something.
What did she say?
She said, "It's just a credit score, relax."
Are you checking your credit score?
Huh? Hold on.
Most of the older homes, though, when they sell those homes, they get a lot of things done too. So I agree with you to that point that it doesn't matter about the age of the house. But what I would look at is if I'm buying an older model home,
The
I
systems.
would want to know the age of everything. How old is the roof? How old is this? Right.
Right.
So okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Right. So number 4.
Number 4.
We can go to number 4.
Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
No, let's go to
Okay.
number 4.
You'll need 20% down plus closing costs.
Oh, that's absolutely the truth. You may need 25.
Yes, that's how I feel. That's how I feel often.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't need no 20%
no,
down.
you don't.
Yeah.
Now, if you are trying to avoid PMI and going conventional,
Mm-hmm.
then yes, you'll need 20% down plus some closing costs. But if you are purchasing a home and you're using a traditional product, your FHA, USDA, even conventional products, you don't have to have 20% down. You could need closing costs. You could need some of your closing costs. Are you going to need down payment? You could need a down payment, but you won't need 20% down.
Right. And there's so many programs out there. There are programs out there that you can purchase a home with zero
down.
Yeah.
Right. So
Consult with an expert.
the right with the right credit score. Yes, you can call the Pyramid Group at 864-249-1437.
Call, get information.
Right.
Doesn't cost you a thing. How good is that where you can get free information? Let's
And
go.
number 5
Number 5.
goes along with the number 4. Down payment is the only upfront cost.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Are these
See?
myths? Are these like true myths that's like
Yeah.
online?
Yeah.
Or, oh wow. Yeah. So yeah. I can
and
think
I
of a
can tell
ton of
you
things
from
you have to. Yeah.
experience.
People
Like,
think that.
people really think that because they listen to other people, right? Oh, well, you don't need no money to buy a house, or, I bought my house and I only needed a couple $1,000, and, I didn't have to put anything up front.
Every situation, right?
Every
right.
situation's different, but you need earnest money, which we talked about. Earnest money, that's kind of like your good faith money that you want to purchase the home.
Right.
We talked about
It's
down
like putting
payment.
a deposit down.
Right. It's
almost on
like,
it.
yeah.
Well, almost to a sense. Right?
It's still a credit to you, but
Right, you
it's
get it
just
back.
kind of hold the property, right? Your down payment. Then inspections. You have to pay for inspections. You have appraisals you have to pay for. So there are upfront costs that go into purchasing a property, and we've talked about how those can impact if you do or don't get the property. And a lot of builders now, some builders are at 5% down to hold the property for earnest money.
Wow.
So, yes, there's an upfront cost to you purchasing a property. You have to be prepared to for those costs. So you have to have some money saved up.
So if we can combine some of the myths that
Right.
you discussed, is don't just go out there and do not know where you are, and you searching for a house and you see a for sale by owner, and you put down earnest money
Right.
without consulting with anyone, not having an inspection done, without having an
Well-
appraisal done.
I sell this for sale by owner, and they wanted $10,000 down. So I gave them the $10,000, and they said a percentage of this would go towards the mortgage every month until I got ready to fully purchase.
Yeah, so now all I gotta do is just go and apply and find
yeah.
a company that's
No.
gonna approve me. Now, what happens when your credit score is 520 and you
And
can't,
you can't
get
get
approved, but
approved?
you gave someone $10,000 of your money that you can't get back?
Right. Call the experts.
Yeah, contact an expert. I always say
Right.
that.
So there will be a part 2, because we're going to get into the rest of the list and have some fun and get Joe's perspective on these myths. But next week, we will have a special guest
A special
on
guest.
Real Estate Wednesday. And we're going to venture away from myths, and we're going to talk about some property rental
So
and investing.
You guys definitely want to be on next week. I don't.
Yeah.
This Michelle Obama?
Oh my gosh.
Michelle Obama gonna be on the show next week talking about real estate. Okay,
no,
Michelle won't be on the show, but we will have a special guest on
We
her show.
will. So I'm excited. It's going to give you guys insight from a different perspective and a different part of real estate.
Michelle, if you want to be on the show, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to have you.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah. All right. So we look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, comment. You know what's interesting? We have like hundreds of people that view the show and maybe 20 likes. So if you're watching the show, take 2 seconds and just click the like button.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, it helps the show to trend up. So that means we get even more followers, more views, more subscribers. So like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure down in the comment section so you know that you will be in the cash drawing. Hashtag YMA Nation down in the comment section. Make sure you check out the lemon pepper freestyle down.
Do that.
Click the link and watch the video. Also down, and man, we got so much in the comment section. Just take time and just scroll through. Check out that good vibrations too. And we'll see you guys on Friday for Sports Talk Friday.
Bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
YMA, Young Millionaires Association. Yeah, see, that's the association.